you guys looked like a completely different team out there from what I've seen in previous games, attacking, aggressive, controlling the midfield. What was that, the plan going in?
Knowing Edmonton's on a long stretch in terms of just being on the road, we wanted to go in and try to control the game as best as possible. And there were also long moments in the first half where they did have quite a bit of possession, but we didn't feel that it threatened our goal all that much, outside of 2 or 3 instances. And so in that way, when we got on it, maybe we were just able to push the envelope a little bit more.
It looked like you guys, in the final third, there was many more chances. Was that one thing going in, is just get shots on goal, get more shots, quantity sometimes over quality tonight?
No, that's not the message directly, but the goal is to get more chances. And we're not going to take all of them perfectly, and they're not all going to be the best chances, but whether we call them half chances or better ones, we just want to encourage everybody to keep taking them and stay confident afterward.
Did you sense any frustration before that first goal, or do you think that just propelled them more and more to keep the chances coming? There's
always frustration from attacking guys when they don't score, and they just need to keep pushing for each other and know that in those moments there's going to be another play. Might be 5 minutes away, might be 20 minutes away, and it might be 40 minutes away, but don't give up on it. And I think they did that, and it shows from Brian's strike late, and then just pushing and pushing to get the penalty right before the half, which clearly helped.
Charlie Rugg has first assist of the year on the Lacroix goal. Just talk a little about his effort tonight and whether you thought that might get him a little off the schneid.
I told him after the game, from an all-around standpoint, it's a really good game. And he's still making good movements, and he's going to find more chances. And the team needs to find him. So it's a two-way street in that way, but he handled himself really well.
Talk a little about the game, Dylan Mares. Goal, assist, seemed to create chance after chance after chance.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it many a times before. With young guys, they learn the game with time. And we'd all like it to happen on April 4th on opening day, but it doesn't. And so on a night like tonight, where we do have a little bit more possession in the attacking half, he's able to then keep moving himself into the right spots and help the team.
Talking a lot about offense, but the first clean sheet of the season. Talk about the defensive effort that essentially shut Edmonton down with almost no quality chances.
Yeah, I think Christian's, we'll call it a pretty easy day for himself. A couple serves in the box that are dangerous, and maybe one bad moment in the second half, or sorry, early in the middle of the first half. But it's a total group effort, the back four and beyond.
Let's talk a little about being able to come out and create chance after chance after chance, and finally getting the rewards at the end of the first half.
Yeah, it's been really good. The last 2 weeks in practice, we've been working on finishing multiple times a week. We've been working on movement in the midfield and the forwards, and I think it's really paid off. I think that we're communicating a lot better, and we're starting to gel as a team. I think we're starting to learn each other's movements on the field, and the way that Brian and Charlie come off the ball, and Victor and Dragon, and now that we have a midfield and a forwards that have been playing together game after game, I think it's starting to show a little bit that we can play and move with each other on and off the field. So I think it's been better for us.
The confidence seemed to show really right out of the gate tonight.
Yeah, it definitely shows. You know, you can't take it lightly. You gotta keep going, because in this league every team is good. Every team is going to compete. They're all athletic. So we just have to match that and then raise it another notch. And I think Tim's done a great job in keeping us motivated and positive and on a sharp note in practice. And it's starting to show in the games.
Whose decision was it for the PK? And let's talk a little about the decision on low and left and striking that with confidence.
You know, the decision on the PK was just between the teammates. I think me and Vic talked it over, and I was feeling confident, and he has trust in me, which you need that when you're going to take it. And low and left, you know, I used to have a decision where I go, which was low and left, but now I've changed my style a little bit to kind of look where the keeper is and his movement early on, and that kind of decides where I go sometimes.